Hello everyone, Happy New Year. We're in 2023, Paul, back with our HR Minute.
Can you believe it?
It's unbelievable. So we're excited to be back.
Very excited.
Paul, 23, I know you mentioned yesterday there's a couple new HR topics, some new things coming down the pike that maybe our viewers should be aware of.
Yeah, and I'll touch on them very briefly because they're not effective January 1 or anything like that. These are things that we're expecting to come later in the year. The first thing that I want to talk about is coming in February, and that is a rule regarding points-based attendance systems and employers not being allowed to penalize an employee for taking a lawful absence. So paid sick leave, paid family leave, that sort of thing.
It's not big for most employers in Central New York.
No, not a lot of employers have that kind of point system.
Okay.
So if you do have a point system tied into your attendance, let us know. We can kind of talk you through whatever changes you may need to make. You may not even need to make changes, but that's something to be aware of.
Good. What else?
The next one, Joe, is a rule at the federal level, and this is the Federal Trade Commission has a proposed rule, so this is not final yet, that would go a long way in striking down a lot of non-compete agreements across industries.
Ooh, so that's big for salespeople, executives, things of that nature with producers in our business from that standpoint.
Yep. So I do, again, just want to say at this point it is only in the rulemaking stage. There's nothing finalized about it, but it is something that's going to be really important to keep an eye on.
Great.
And then the last one that's coming in September of this year for employers in New York is a new pay transparency law.
Okay.
And essentially what that does is it's going to require employers to publish the salary range of a position on any job posting that they do. And again, getting back to this idea of pay transparency.
Okay, so if business people out there put something out on Indeed for an accountant, a bookkeeper, a janitor,
Exactly.
they have to post a range.
Yes.
This pays 40 to 50,000.
Correct.
Okay, so that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
You know.
So again, more transparency when it comes to that sort of thing. That's coming in September. So those are the three things that right now I'm kind of keeping my eye on.
Perfect. And we all want to talk about Wednesday, February 8th is our next webinar series, and we're kind of excited about that. We know her, and I'll let you,
We're very excited about this. So Professor Renee Downey Hart from the Madden School of Business at Lemoyne College, she's a professor of practice. She's going to be joining us on that Wednesday to talk about some really important issues that I know are impacting employers across Central New York. And these are things having to do with, okay, we're coming back into the office in a lot of places, right? And then you have some challenges with recruitment. You have people that want more remote work. You have some opportunities that are created if you can embrace remote working. But really, I think of it as a crossroads moment for a lot of employers. And what Renee is going to do is she is an expert in this area. She's going to help us think through the pros, the cons. What are the things that employers have to be thinking about right now?
Oh, it's going to be great. And she's an electrifying speaker.
She's fantastic.
She's humor. It's going to be great. So details below.
Yep.
Sign up February 8th, 10 to 11 o'clock. So great job. Have a good couple weeks and have a great week. And remember, CH is in your corner.